Have you ever encountered the game Mahjong, or perhaps had some experience playing it? Others might have been addicted and had loved playing it every afternoon on their balcony with their family and friends. If you're a beginner or avid player, it's very wise to know the game's origin in order for you to fully understand it. Mahjong or Mahjong, pronounced in either way, is a legendary tile game that is complex enough to exercise the mind. Mahjong is said to originate in China before it traveled the world. The Chinese claimed to be the first one to play Mahjong in the mid 1800s, and there had been a lot of conclusions from whom it truly began, because until now no one had claimed to be the inventor of this well-known tile game. But there is good evidence that Mahjong was created in the provinces of Anhui, Jiangsu, and Zhejiang, since the only records can be located from those provinces. It has also been proven that dominoes are being played in China during 1120 AD. A theory states that Mahjong was invented during the Taiping Rebellion and the persons behind its creation were Chinese officers. Its theory also explained that during this period, Mahjong is being played illegally because it involved gambling and represents capitalist corruption. It has caused the game to be banned in China by 1949, and it was during the Cultural Revolution when the game was reopened, but during those times, gambling was no longer included. It was in 1985 that the game became legal in China. A theory from Canton declared that inventor of Mahjong was Hong Xiuquan. He declared himself as the emperor of entertainment. He is known to be pursue pleasure and entertainment. It can be concluded that Mahjong appeared on his table during his reign. Another idea explained that inventor was an inhabitant of Ningbo in Zhejiang, which is famous for its ivory carving, which has later recreated as ivory tablets. A different theory explained that there were brothers that has been in the act of transporting playing cards used for the game Mahjong that is similar enough to Mahjong. There had been a lot of conclusion that Mahjong source, but until now nobody can state a fact about its true origin. In 1905, Mahjong was not that famous outside the set original area in China, but over the next 15 years, it spread rapidly across most of China and around the globe. Around 1920, the West discovered the game and it has caused the game's popularity around the world. And at the same time, different versions of the game sprouted despite many arguments that the game should be played in China because it's more complex and fun. Far East region played the traditional way, but others like British, Americans, Japanese took and ran with the game until they have created their own versions. After China Mahjong first hit Japan, Japanese played Mahjong, but they have altered its true nature. After Japan, the game was introduced to the Americans by Joseph Babcock, who sold the first set of Mahjong in the United States, and in order to generate more sales, he simplified the rules. Many parts of the game had been removed, creating a short version of the game in which the game quickly became popular because of its renewed version. After Mahjong invasions into different countries, the game had been able to reach the ends of the earth, leaving different kinds of versions in each line according to the invaded country's understanding and desire. Want to know more? Subscribe to the channel.